Hi, this is Jim Musser with Upstream Ministries, and this is episode 49 on Views from Downstream. And this week, I want to talk about the role of the pastor in the church. Now, we probably all have our ideas of what an ideal pastor would look like. And for some of us, the main thing would be proclaiming the Word of God on Sunday mornings through a preaching of a sermon. For others, it would be to have the pastor really pastoring the congregation. In other words, they would be available for counseling, whether it's marital problems or problems with children, or with visiting people who are sick, either in the home or in the hospital. That, for a lot of people, that means a lot. I can remember, and I probably even had this thought that when I was sick or in the hospital that I wanted a visit from the pastor. And I'm probably pretty sure you thought that as well. And so that's another main role. Others would, probably the more business-minded people in our audience would think, yeah, we need somebody that's a good administrator because the church can't function without good administration. And also probably some that just want a CEO of the church in the role of pastor. That basically they orchestrate everything and guide everything. And so I want to look at the role of the pastor in the coming days and how it compares with how we experience it in the church today and how the church of the New Testament laid out the role of the pastor, which is basically to equip the saints for works of service. That's Ephesians 4, 11 and 12, that's the pastor's role. And so we want to talk about that this week, about how the pastor can begin, if they're not already doing so, which I don't know of many pastors that are doing it, could start to do that equipping. And so I'm going to leave it there. This is a short video this time, but I just want you to go to Ephesians 4, 11 and 12, and just see what the Lord is telling us about the role of the pastor and why it's important and what the results will be if people put into practice what the scriptures teach about the role of the pastor. So look at that passage, meditate upon it, and we'll see you back here on Wednesday to talk further about it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.